especially game one. Brendan went out and he did a great job. He competed and he gave it a shot. And just comes down to execution. We've talked about it from day one, and we just haven't quite done that yet. And today was more of that. They step up, they get a leadoff guy in second, and they just two ground balls to the second baseman, and it's a run. And for us, we just aren't quite there. We're not quite. Our lineup's not quite clicking hitting as a team. And it's disappointing. It's frustrating to waste a great start like Brendan did. But JJ did a great job for them, and like I said, they executed, and they got guys that have been there for them, and they did a good job, and that's what it comes down to. So in game two, obviously, just got away from us a little bit, and we're fighting ourselves still. I think, and again, Morse did a good job for them. He kept us off balance, and he minimized, and that's the biggest thing is that we talk about is with our guys are trying to be able to minimize, and unfortunately, we just haven't been able to capitalize on great opportunities. And I mean, we showed a little life there. Taylor hits the double, and we still can only scratch one of the two across. And we just need to find a way to do a better job executing, and somebody just delivering that big hit that's going to score us a couple and put a quicker number on the board for us.
Like you said, Brendan Nugent gave you guys a good start in game one. What did you see from him today?
I mean, he's been great for. I mean, he's been great for 3 years, and even as a freshman, he's always shown signs that he can do it for us. And this year, he's been unfortunate. We just haven't scored any runs for him, and it's really too bad because his record doesn't show what it should. He's lost a couple. That's a second 2-1 ball game he's lost, and he does a great job mixing and matching and executing, and he can get a big strikeout when he needs to, and he's usually ahead in the count, and he has 3+ pitches and keeps hitters off balance. So just again, obviously for him, unfortunate that we haven't quite scored the runs in the games he's pitching, but they'll come, and if he keeps going out there and throwing the way he did today, I think in the long run we'll be able to win a few ball games for him.
Some things you guys thought you did well today.
We pitched well. Obviously, I think Brendan did a good job, and Trevor battled, and he got through. I think unfortunately we weren't able to minimize that inning. I think Andrew Bovey, freshman, did a great job coming in there and really trying to give us a shot there in those last couple of innings.
How nice did it feel to finally get a game out here, get home?
It's great to be home. Obviously, you hope the outcome is a little different, but it's an awesome feeling to be back on Trelease and get a chance to compete. And obviously, it's a place that we've been very fortunate and played very well in the past, and it's one of those things that it's just good to be back out here and in this dugout and on our field. So.
What are you guys going to have to do in preparation for your next game?
We got Salve tomorrow, another big league game, and we've talked about that this weekend was going to be a grind, and it's not off to the start that we wanted it to be, but tomorrow's another opportunity, and the big thing, we just got to find a way to just execute offensively. They're a very good team. They can swing it a little bit, and they're going to have a guy waiting for us on the mound who's going to compete, and we just need to find a way to compete with them and to execute. Same thing we've talked about all along. Execution. If we execute, we can beat anybody because we know we're going to get quality starts. And then the big thing is just kind of finding a way to mix and match and to score runs when we get an opportunity to capitalize on opportunities that are given to us.